Your forehead is dark, and your brows are knotted. Miss, you appear to be in danger of a violent incident.
Suchenga, the mayor of Jiangcheng.
How much longer until we arrive? We're almost there. I see the CEO Liu. Pull over. Mayor, the brakes have failed. What?
I'm in danger of a violent incident.
Miss, I suggest you go home immediately to avoid this calamity.
Just as I thought, a total scam.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Thank you for saving me. Oh no.
Let me handle this.
You.
They are suffering from internal hemorrhaging. We must treat them immediately.
Stop. You don't know the first thing about medicine. Don't go around hurting people here.
Who are you?
I am Li Mingxian, a student of the famous doctor, Sun Tiangang. With his secret technique, the Zuanmen 9 needles, I have dominated the medical world of Jiangkang. You don't even know who I am? It seems you don't know anything about medicine at all.
Dr. Li, stop talking so much. Start the treatment now. How could this happen?
Impossible. Impossible. The Zuanmen 9 needles, they can bring the dead back to life. How could anything go wrong?
The Zuanmen 9 needles are effective, of course. But this gentleman here, he already has a heart condition, and you used acupuncture to stimulate his blood flow, causing his chet to reverse. As of now, he has less than a minute to live.
What are you doing? Unless you use the legendary Immortal Gate 18 needles, there is no medical cure.
What I used was the Immortal Gate 18 needles.
What a joke. That is a legendary mystic art. Only the legendary cultivators can wield it. Aside from my master, Sun Tiangang, in this world, no one knows this technique. You, an old geezer. How could you possibly know the Immortal Gate 18 needles?
Do you even know who he is? If you can't save him, we are all finished. You.
Miss Liu. Miss Liu. He's okay now. He's fine. It's fine. Impossible. How could he know the Immortal Gate 18 needles? That is my master's secret, exclusive technique.
The world is vast and full of wonders. Besides, how do you know? I have no connection to your master.
I see. It seems my Zuanmen 9 needles finally took effect. You aren't even a cultivator. How could you possibly perform the Immortal Gate 18 needles?
I never expected my father to have a successor in this world. Taking him in wouldn't be a bad idea. As it happens, this is my university. If you are interested, you can come and study.
Academy of Ascension for the Elderly. Could he really be a cultivator? In this world, besides my master, there are actually other cultivators.
Mayor, how are you feeling?
Miss Liu, I feel much better. Who saved me?
An old gentleman. Where is he? He has disappeared.
If it really was that gentleman, we must show our gratitude.
Understood, I will. Mayor, please rest for now. Dr. Li, what do you make of this?
If he truly is a cultivator, we must build a relationship with him. Reporter Neen, I'm counting on you this time. You must expose those scammers.
There's nothing I hate more than scammers. That these people would actually prey on the elderly is even more despicable. I will definitely expose their crimes to the public.
That's good.
The film was translated
Sun
and
Yang.
narrated by M Media.
So your father was hiding money from you and secretly bought this school?
I never expected that old man to have been hiding so much money behind my back. He never even considered me his son.
No. My father's money is in there too.
Since we both want to get that money back, why don't we just ruin this school? That way, the money will naturally return to our hands.
Good. Pleasure doing business with you.
Mayor Shu, the doctor has finished the examination. Your body has fully recovered. Even your chronic ailments have been cured.
This miracle healer, to possess such medical skills, it is truly divine. Mayor, that man is very likely a cultivator. Otherwise, he could never have mastered the Immortal Gate 18 needles. Do you know where he is?
I have his flyer right here. Take a look.
Academy of Ascension for the Elderly. I still have tests to run, so I will trouble you to go there for me. Thank this miracle healer.
Understood, Mayor. I will handle it.
Hello, viewers. Recently, the Academy of Ascension has gone viral online, but according to insiders, there is more to this school than meets the eye. Today, we have invited 2 insiders to come here and reveal the truth.
Everyone, this academy, it is actually a pyramid scheme. My father was scammed into it, and his life savings were all stolen.
I am the principal's son. I can testify. This academy is nothing but a scam.
My father has been running out all the time. He doesn't even cook at home anymore. It turns out, he joined this pyramid scheme.
So obnoxious.
These scammers are heartless, preying even on the elderly.
You old geezer. I will ruin your reputation today.
Rubbish. Old son has never scammed us. Exactly. Who is spreading these rumors? Father, why are you still protecting him? Look at these victims' families. Even the reporters have come to expose him. You unfilial brat. How dare you slander old son? You have no conscience. Father, I beg you, believe me. Stop being so stubborn.
A son kneeling and begging, yet unable to change his father's heart. What a human tragedy. Morality has collapsed.
Make the scammers return the money. That's right. Return the money. Give us back our hard-earned money. Return the money.
Return the money.
Return the money. How many people have you harmed?
The sword control technique is complete. Soon I will be able to practice alchemy.
Old son, there are reporters outside, saying our school is a scam.
What? Take me to see them immediately.
Scammers. I will expose you all. Return the money.
Morality has collapsed.
We are not scammers. You can truly cultivate here.
Brothers, let's charge in and take our money back. Take our money.
Honey, come out and see this.
I am the principal of the Academy of Ascension. If you have questions, ask me.
Sun Changfeng, someone has reported your academy as a scam organization targeting the elderly.
Nonsense. This is a legitimate Academy of Ascension.
Then where did my father's retirement savings go? Why won't he give them to me?
Why should he give them to you?
Because I am his son.
How can you even say that? Back then, your father didn't even have enough to eat himself, but he borrowed money everywhere just to buy you meat. Now that you've grown up, you treat him like a dog. You are absolutely heartless.
You're lying? I have never treated my father like that. At home, he eats well, dresses well, and drinks well. He lives a good life every day. It must be you who brainwashed him into coming here.
Father, please stop being so stubborn.
The film was translated.
Come home with me.
and narrated
I
by
promise.
M Media.
The family will treat you well, just like before.
I raised you with my own two hands. When I fell ill, you kicked me out of the house and left me to die. I, Sun Changfeng, have no such unfilial son.
Sun Changfeng, your words are groundless. Besides, that is no excuse for your scamming.
This old geezer is lying. He is nothing but a fraud.
Father, even if I really did something wrong, you still shouldn't be scamming people.
A place that harms people like this shouldn't exist. Tear this place down. That's right. They shouldn't be scamming anyone. Our parents' money shouldn't be taken for nothing. You old fraud. Rely on you? Want to stop us too? Aren't you supposed to be a cultivator? If you've got the guts, then show us. Let everyone see it. He is just a fraud. He can't do anything, and he has the nerve to claim he can cultivate. Tear this place down. Make them return the money. Return the money.
Return the money.
Give it back.
No one is allowed in.
Father, the reporters are already here. You admit it. As long as you admit it, you'll still be my good father.
Sun Changfeng, look at how your son returns evil with good. Are you still going to be so stubborn?
Stubborn? If I don't let you in today, what will you do?
Then we'll tear down your pathetic school.
Then go ahead and try.
This person is too arrogant. What does he want to do? Arrest him immediately.
Sword, come. Let's see today. Who can break in?
It's actually a flying sword. Is he? How did he do that? Am I seeing things?
It's fake. This must be high-tech.
That's right. He must have a remote control in his hand.
Don't think you can fool us with this stuff. Don't think we'll fall for it.
If you want us to believe that you can really cultivate, can you prove it again?
You are not worthy of me proving anything.
Wait. Everyone, look at this video first.
That really looks like him.
How is that possible?
This must be fake. It's AI. It's AI generated.
Technology is so advanced now, even I can make AI videos.
I can prove it.
You guys are really committed to this act, aren't you? You even hired actors. My father, how much did he pay you to act? Give me back my money. We don't need your acting here.
How dare you speak to me like that?
You hit me. You're asking for death. The fraud is hitting people.
This fraud is too arrogant. This is completely lawless. He must be desperate. Arrest him. Throw him in jail.
Stop. Mr. Sun, we meet again.
It's you.
I came here today specifically to thank Mr. Sun for saving my life.
It was a small gesture, not worth mentioning.
You beat my husband like this. Pay up. Otherwise, this matter today won't be settled.
You bunch of frauds. Not only are you scamming people, but you're also hitting them. Arrest them all.
Is there no justice left? Is there no law? These frauds are completely lawless.
You are unfilial children, I think. You are the ones who should be arrested.
How am I unfilial? He won't give me money. How am I supposed to support him?
The money they earn, shouldn't it all be given to us? That money should be transferred directly to us. It's useless for old people to have money.
Our parents are old and lack the ability to judge, yet they refuse to listen to their children's advice. It is truly heartbreaking. Sun Changfeng, you are scamming these elderly people. Don't you feel any guilt?
That is just your side of the story. On what grounds do you say that Mr. Sun is a fraud?
Then on what grounds do you say that he isn't? Everyone can just ask, has this old fraud ever taken money from my father? That was my father's money for me. You're full of it. Old son has never taken a cent from us. It's because we old brothers were left homeless that.
Old son, stop talking.
The film was translated and
Everyone,
narrated
look,
by
he's
M
feeling
Media.
guilty. I have the transfer records of my father's retirement savings right here.
Sun Changfeng, you are running a pyramid scheme for the elderly? Now that the evidence is ironclad, what else do you have to say for yourself?
That's right. I did indeed receive their money. That money is in my hands right now.
You actually admitted to taking the money. I knew they were frauds. Scamming money from the elderly. You are utterly heartless.
Everyone heard that, right? If upholding the law and doing what is right by my own kin is considered unfilial, then I am willing to bear that charge.
This woman is clearly his accomplice, trying to deceive everyone.
Sun Changfeng, you are an old man yourself, yet you scam other elderly people. Don't you feel any shame?
Could I have been wrong about him? Is he really just a fraud?
But that money, I haven't spent a single cent of it.
That's impossible. Then how on earth were you able to buy this academy?
This academy was already abandoned. It wasn't expensive. I still have some savings, so naturally, I could afford it.
Okay. This old geezer actually still has money.
But you still took the money. That was clearly my father's money left for me. That's right, that was the money my father left for me. What right do you have to take it? We all have families to support. Without their money, how are we supposed to survive?
That money was supposed to be used to support their children's lives. Yet now it has been swindled by you. You should feel ashamed and apologize to everyone.
The ones who should feel ashamed are not me, but you. You are all a bunch of vampires, only knowing how to take, never knowing how to give back. You see your parents as burdens, and kick them out of the house. You are all beasts in human skin.
You're lying? I didn't kick him out. He snuck out on his own. I even went to find him.
You only came to find him because you knew Old Song still had some money left.
Don't you dare slander me. Even if I did it for the money, I would never mistreat my father.
Father, how about this? You hand the money over to me. Let me manage it. I guarantee that every month I will absolutely send the money to everyone.
That's right. After all, they are blood relatives. They have a family bond. How could they let them suffer? It's better than leaving it in the hands of an outsider, right?
That is indeed a good idea. But I refuse.
Sun Changfeng, since you say you aren't a fraud, why refuse?
Because I know these heartless things would never give the money to the elderly.
What makes you say that?
Fine. Let's take a look.
Where are we? It's so dilapidated. Is this a place for humans to live? How can anyone live here?
Take a good look at what this filial son has done.
Zhao Ji, I'm coming to your place to get some water. Old Song, why are your water and electricity cut off again? Doesn't your son come to visit you? He's busy with work. He said he'd come see me today.
Son Jaiping.
Son? Father? The pension for this month has arrived. I've deposited it into your account. Good. I'll go check it right now. Son? Did you transfer the wrong amount? Why is it only 200? At your age, what could you possibly need money for? 200 is enough. Son, our utilities have been cut off. This 200, it isn't even enough to pay the bills. Enough, that's enough. I'll transfer another 100. That's all you get. Son. Darling, we're heading out. Is he even human? His own father can't even afford a meal, and he only sends 200. Yet he has plenty of money to live it up outside. No. That's not true. This is all fake. It's just his way of scamming people. I never
The film
did any
was
of those things.
translated
Even if he
and
is like that,
narrated by
does that mean
M
everyone
Media.
is?
Exactly. We treat our parents incredibly well. That's right. We would never be like him. We are people with a conscience.
Have a conscience? Okay. Then keep watching.
See that? I treat my father very well indeed. I have never mistreated him. And he's living in a villa, too. Life seems pretty good for him. I told you, it's all just this old con artist making things up. Coming. Why are you up so late? Where is breakfast? Father got up late today. I'll make it right away. Look at that floor. It's cold and hard. Last night, I didn't fall asleep until dawn. I don't mean to lecture you, but if you can't sleep, get up early and do some work. You know how busy Xiaoyun and I are every single day. When would we have time for this? All right, I'll do it now. Hurry up. Okay.
Get to it.
Son, come here.
Father, we're all up. Why isn't breakfast ready yet?
Very soon.
Bad Grandpa, I have to go to school. If I'm late, the teacher will deduct points.
Exactly. This child is at a critical stage, building his foundation. What if the point deduction affects his grades?
It's Grandpa's fault. Grandpa is sorry. Let Grandpa apologize to you, okay? I will hit myself.
Fun, fun. Hit harder, hit harder.
Okay, hit harder. Hit harder, okay. Enough. Don't waste any more time. Let me tell you, in a little while, my friend is coming over. Remember to say that you are the household servant. Don't let them think that we can't even afford a servant. All right, I won't embarrass you.
Who else wants to see? You all, you self-proclaimed filial children, treating your parents like servants, like slaves, or even worse, than a dog on the street.
Father, even if that's the case, such a large sum of money shouldn't be in your hands. If something really goes wrong, you'll be the one held responsible.
Such a huge amount of money.
That's right. Look, you've recruited so many students. Their combined retirement savings must be at least $1 million.
We aren't qualified. But do you think you are? Who knows how much you've skimmed off the top?
Mr. Sun, you have no relation to these people managing their money. Is it legal fundraising?
Here are their monthly retirement pension transfer records for every penny spent. I have kept a ledger.
This? How is that possible? In this contract? Why is there so little money?
According to the contract, each senior receives $3,000 a month in pension. $1,000 goes to the academy for room and board, and the rest is all deposited in the bank.
Impossible. How could it be? Only $3,000 a month? You must have tampered with something. Do you dare show us the ledger?
I'm just afraid you won't understand it.
Of course, I came prepared. This is the person I hired. The top accountant in Jiangkang. Accountant Su. Any tampering in the books will not escape his eyes.
Accountant Su, please take a look. This ledger, is there any problem with it at all?
After my inspection, the school's accounts have absolutely no issues. Mr. Sun even paid out of his own pocket to subsidize a lot of the expenses. That's impossible. My father's pension before this was over $100,000. Calculating it month by month, it should be 10 or 20,000. How is it that in here, there's only this little bit of money? How could it be? Just this much every month. Every time I asked my father for money, he would always give me 10 or 20,000. My father just gave me over 100,000 last month. How could the pension be this low?
Because what you took was your parents' life savings.
What is that supposed to mean?
That money from before was their savings from the past few decades. The pension was merely a small part of it. You know nothing at all. Only how to take with insatiable greed.
What? The money we took before was actually our parents' life savings. My God, what have I been doing? That was their hard-earned money. Impossible. If that were true, why didn't they tell us?
Because they didn't want you to carry the burden. Yet you felt everything was your right, never feeling a shred of guilt.
If you say it like that, everyone here came to your Academy of Ascension voluntarily. Then why did their families come to report you?
You'll have to ask my good son about that.
Father, I was just worried about you. Afraid you were being scammed.
Don't think I don't know what you've been doing behind my back. I have a record of the transfers here. Every family member standing here, before they arrived, all received a payment. Everyone, take a guess, who transferred that money to them?
It's not. Why are you all looking at me? It's not like that. Father, you can't frame me.
Their minds are wavering. Now I can use the mystic arts to read his memories. What the truth is, we'll know soon enough.
This is 3,000. As long as you agree to what I say, this money is all yours.
We are being slandered.
Look at you, saying that. Your parents gave the money to him, right?
That's right.
Now you need money. But your parents couldn't give you the money, don't you? It's the fault of his elderly Academy of Ascension.
Yes. It's all their fault.
And you didn't know that your parents gave him the money. We're accusing him of fraud. Is there a problem with that?
You're right.
Don't worry. As long as you do as I say. Once your parents return, that money will all be yours. These 3,000 are yours too.
Fine, Mr. Sun. I agree.
Who else wants to see?
You took money too. How is that possible? I never took any money. Although I took money, it was just my service fee. You all took money, didn't you?
I didn't take any. Ladies and gentlemen, all of this was actually a manufactured scam. Sun Yang, what you've done is illegal. This station reserves the right to sue.
Get lost. Stop filming. Let me tell you all. I was helping them. Stop filming.
He's the one who made me do it. I just came to collect the money and show my face. None of this has anything to do with me. Beat him up. He's the one who told me.
Beat him up.
Mr. Sun's methods are truly brilliant. You are worthy of being an immortal cultivator. It seems my trip here was a waste of time.
That Ms. Liu could come. I'm already very grateful.
Mr. Sun, do you think they are truly repentant?
They don't know they were wrong. They just saw Sun Yang's fate and are afraid.
John Group.
Who is this?
This is young Master Zhang of the Tianding Corp, the top heir in Jiangkang. But why would he come to us?
Zhang Yuan, the eldest son of the Zhang family.
I know your history. I can help you, as long as you are willing to work for me.
Really, young Master Zhang?
Of course. I will give you endless wealth. And the true path to ascension.
We are willing to serve you with our lives, young Master Zhang.
Being able to work for you is our honor.
Mother, is this the person you mentioned? That Mr. Sun?
Yes. If he hadn't saved the mayor, our group wouldn't have secured the investment. We would be in big trouble now.
Mother, you don't have a crush on him, do you?
You brat. What are you saying? I told you to come see him, because I want you to invest in them.
Invest?
This Academy of Ascension for the elderly has great potential. It might lead our Liu family to a whole new level.
Since Mother says so, I will definitely secure this project.
Go on then.
Fine.
Sun Changfeng. What an interesting man.
In this world, can one really achieve ascension? Look, my father is flying. If only we could cultivate too. That would be great. Uncle Song, why don't you talk to my father? Let us in to keep him company. Old Sun has given orders. The Academy of Ascension only recruits the elderly. You young people are not in the student category. Uncle, we have truly repented. I promise, I will be good to my father from now on. That's right. We all know we were wrong. We have all vowed to apologize. From now on, we will definitely treat them well. Didn't I tell you already? You don't qualify for enrollment. Principal Sun, we all know we were wrong.
The film
Yes,
was translated
Principal Sun,
and
just let me in to stay
narrated
with my
by
father.
Media.
He's so old. He needs someone to look after him.
It seems everyone has truly repented.
Yes, we all know we were wrong. In the past, we were just pipsqueaks, worse than animals. I swear. If I ever do it again, may I be struck by lightning.
Since everyone is sincerely repentant, then I can give you a chance.
Principal Sun, as long as you say the word. No matter the conditions, we can do it. That's right, we can definitely do it. In the past, we were just ignorant. It will never happen again. Principal Sun, just let us Be with you.
It's very simple. Your parents, how they took care of you before. You take care of them the same way now. 3 meals a day. And visit them 3 times a day.
This. Principal son. We all have jobs to do. That's right, Principal son. If we have to come 3 times a day, our work, wouldn't it all be delayed? This is too much to ask.
If you can't even do this, how can you talk about filial piety? What a joke. You all should go back.
Fine. I agree. I will come every morning, noon, and night. I will never miss a day. I agree too. I can definitely do it. It's just coming 3 times a day, right? Just a bit more running around. Father, I'm here to see you. Father, you've worked hard. Have some water. Old son, your method is so effective. They actually repented.
They haven't repented. They just want to achieve ascension. That's enough. Everyone go back now.
Let's go. Go. This life is unbearable. Delivering food 3 times a day. We can't even work. No. Kian Kifa, you were the one who said doing this would lead to ascension. That's why we followed you. It's been a week. Where is the progress? Stop bothering me. Besides doing this, think of another way for me. Principal son, we have been here for a week now. When do you think we can join this Academy of Ascension?
When did I ever promise you that you could join the Academy of Ascension?
What do you mean by that? We can't join the Academy of Ascension?
I had you do those things so you would learn to be dutiful children. I never once promised that you could join the Academy of Ascension.
You old fossil, are you trying to trick me? Do you think I won't beat you to death? Beat him to death? This guy actually dares to toy with us. What kind of garbage Academy of Ascension is this? I'm going to smash this place to pieces. Smash it.
Everyone, don't beg this. Heartless, ungrateful father. The path of ascension is only for the elderly. Why would it be passed down to us young people? It's much more meaningful for us.
You still have the nerve to show your face before me.
I didn't come here to ask for your forgiveness. I came to tell you that in this world, you are not the only one who can start an Academy of Ascension. Everyone. I am not talented, but I am about to open an Academy of Ascension. If you want to join, you can come and sign up with me right now.
Could it be that he has also mastered the path of ascension?
Sun Yang, you aren't lying to us, are you? Can we really achieve ascension?
Of course. When have I ever lied to everyone? This time, the Academy of Ascension we are founding is hosted by the Zhang family. We have invited cultivators from the Hidden Order to teach everyone the path of ascension. It is absolutely authentic.
The Zhang family, is that the #1 wealthy family in Jiangkang? The Zhang family?
Exactly. The young master of the Zhang family often keeps in touch with the Hidden Order. This time, hearing that someone was going to start an Academy of Ascension, the cultivators of the Hidden Order didn't want the common people to be deceived, so they decided to come out of seclusion to guide the world in the path of ascension.
Are you implying that I am deceiving them?
Father, look at how you put it. It's just that compared to the Zhang family, your techniques of ascension are nothing but minor tricks. They simply cannot compare. With the support of the Zhang family, our Academy of Ascension will surely open all over Jiangkang and all over the world. As for your Academy of Ascension, no one will even remember it. Why not just merge this place? In 2 hours?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
You are Director Liu from Tianding Corp. I originally wanted to talk to you about a partnership, but I didn't expect that you would come in person.
I came here this time to discuss a partnership for the Academy of Ascension.
Tianding Corp? That is second only to the Zhang Group in the city. Even such a large enterprise has come to partner with him personally. It seems this academy has a bright future.
Director Liu, you are far too polite to have you go to the trouble of coming here yourself.
Mr. Sun, may I ask if you are interested in partnering with me?
Yes. Whatever you want to partner on, you can talk to me about it.
The Mr. Sun I'm referring to is your father, not you.
Miss Liu, I think you must be mistaken. He doesn't know anything about the path of ascension. All of his methods are just deceptive little tricks.
Then do you know them?
Although I don't know them, the young master of the Zhang family has invited experts from the Hidden Order.
I do not wish to see this person. Drag him out for me.
Miss Liu, listen to me.
Get up.
Let go of me. I can walk on my own. Miss Liu, I advise you. If you partner with him, you will regret it.
Ms. Liu, actually, this unfilial son of mine has a point. After all, the Zhang family is the #1 wealthy family in the city, and I am just an old man without a job.
Mr. Sun, you are joking. The heroic way you save people in the video, I saw it clearly. In this matter, I only trust you.
Very well. State your purpose.
I will be direct. Tianding Corp is prepared to invest 1 billion to help you build the Academy of Ascension for the elderly, establish branch campuses across the country. We will ensure the Academy of Ascension becomes the most popular university in the world.
My God, 1 billion. How long would it take to earn 1 billion? I wouldn't even dare to dream of that much money.
Ms. Liu, is this the full extent of what you want to partner with me on?
Yes, this entire billion is operating capital to be controlled solely by you, Mr. Sun. Tianding Corp will not interfere.
My God, how is this any different from just handing him 1 billion directly? This is not an investment. This is clearly just giving him money.
Ms. Liu, if this is the full extent of what you want to partner with me on, I can only say that I choose to decline.
He actually chose to decline? That is 1 billion. I see. He must be a fraud. So he's afraid to partner up.
Mr. Sun, may I ask why?
Ms. Liu, do you know why I wanted to start this Academy of Ascension?
I would like to hear your reasoning.
There is old Chan, treated like a servant by his own son at home, treated worse than a dog. It was only after he came to us that he gradually regained his dignity as a human being. There is old Song. When I found him, he was nearly starving to death in a rental room smaller than 100 square feet. His son wouldn't even buy him a single takeout meal. And old Deng. When his son got married, he sold his car and house and ended up scavenging for food on the street. He barely survived by collecting scrap. And old John, old Wan, old Lee. Every one of them, before coming here, was treated with cold indifference at home. No one cared if they lived or died. And no one cared about their dignity. Ms. Liu, the elderly are human beings too. Not just sacrificial lambs, who must give everything for their descendants. If I followed your partnership terms, this Academy of Ascension would lose its soul and become a mere tool for greed. At that point, I would truly be a fraud.
Then, Mr. Sun, how do you propose we partner?
I don't want a single cent of this billion. Use this money to expand this Academy of Ascension within my capacity. How many students can be recruited? Then recruit that many. The Academy of Ascension only has one location. The one behind me.
I see.
The film
I
was
understand.
translated
We
and
can partner.
narrated by M. Media.
Ms. Liu, I have one more condition.
What condition?
That unfilial son of mine and the John family, the Academy of Ascension they are collaborating on, surely has ill intentions. In the future, if we ever face them head on, I require you to unconditionally protect this Academy of Ascension.
Of course. This is a key investment project for the Liu family.
Then there is no problem.
But I have one more condition.
Go ahead.
I wonder, Mr. Sun, if you are free tonight, may I invite you to have dinner with me?
Miss Liu is the most beautiful woman in Jiangkang. Why would she invite him to dinner? Could it be that Miss Liu has taken a liking to him?
Ms. Liu, I am honored. But I cannot have dinner with you.
He actually refused. That is, Director Liu of Tianding Corp.
Mr. Sun, can you tell me why?
All my money has been invested into this Academy of Ascension. Right now, in my pocket, I only have 36. If I were to treat you to a meal, I'm afraid it wouldn't be enough.
Since I am the one inviting, I will naturally be the one paying.
That sounds wonderful. Then I will see you tonight.
I heard Tianding Corp is investing 1 billion in the Academy of Ascension. Is this news reliable? I wonder what the reason is. That would make Tianding Corp make such a massive investment. Is there a specific strategic plan? Our Tianding Corp has always been people-oriented. This investment in the Academy of Ascension is not only because of the arts of ascension, but even more so because of Mr. Sun. He cares for the elderly. It aligns perfectly with our group's people first philosophy. Ms. Liu, may I ask if you truly believe in the mystic arts? Of course. Didn't Mr. Sun use the mystic arts to save people? So, alright. That is all I can say. Everyone, please head back. Mr. Sun, is this the place you found?
Don't underestimate this place. The food is delicious. Boss, the usual 3 dishes.
Coming right up.
Triadal. How is it?
It really tastes great.
Sometimes the food at a roadside stall is better than at a big restaurant. Just like your plan to expand globally. It might not be as good as focusing on one academy, like this.
Mr. Sun is right. Oh, right. I invited you to dinner tonight. Mainly because I wanted you to meet someone.
It's you.
Mr. Sun, this is my mother. You two should have met before. I won't bother with introductions.
Mr. Sun, we meet again.
Hello, please sit.
Mr. Sun. Mr. Sun. Isn't my mother beautiful?
Indeed. She looks very much like an old friend of mine.
An old friend? Who?
My wife. But she has already passed away.
Do you have a photo of her? Would you mind showing me?
Mother, she really looks like you.
Yes, she really does. Could you tell me the story between you and her?
Of course.
Changfeng.
Xiaofeng.
Here.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Doctor, how is my wife doing? Tell me. Just tell me. Xiaofeng. 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 She passed away many years ago. I have always kept her photo with me. It feels like she has never left my side.
What a devoted man.
It's a pity. Zhao Zhao's father is a complete jerk. If he could be even half as good as you, Mr. Sun, we wouldn't have divorced.
The odds of finding a good partner are so slim. All we can do is cherish the person in front of us.
Exactly.
Come. Let's have a drink.
Okay. Come on, let's raise a glass.
Cheers.
Cheers.
By the way, Mr. Sun, what exactly are the effects of your mystic arts?
My cultivation is not high yet, but according to my father's records, it keeps you forever young, body healthy, and ensures a long life. That shouldn't be a problem.
Can it really keep you forever young?
Of course, but it must be combined with alchemy to produce the pills. Recently, I am planning to take them into the mountains to gather herbs and study alchemy.
Really? Can you take me with you?
Of course. As long as you can handle the hardship.
Don't underestimate me. I hag often too.
Then we shall see.
A month later.
Master, please calculate my fortune. I heard you are the most accurate.
Young lady, seen from your destiny. It seems you are being cheated on.
Really? My boyfriend loves me the most. He couldn't possibly be unfaithful. Hello? Brother, what's wrong? What you mean? You saw my boyfriend. In a hotel room with my best friend. And they haven't come out for 2 hours? Block the door. I'll be there right away. Master, your reading was so accurate. Wait for me to come back. I will reward you handsomely.
Master, calculate mine.
Master, do me first. My luck has been bad lately. I need to turn it around. I'll go first, come on.
I'll go first. Don't rush, don't rush. One by one. I can calculate for everyone. In the past, everyone thought that ascension was just feudal nonsense. Nothing but superstition, but if that were truly the case, then in our Daxia history of thousands of years, why would there be so many legends, turning stones into gold, flying through the skies, riding swords through the clouds? Are these things really just myths? Standing here today, I want to tell you all, that is absolutely not the case. Today, I am going to tell everyone that our Zhang family has already mastered the true path to ascension.
How about that? I told you so. Follow young Master Zhang, and the rewards will be endless.
Exactly. That old geezer at home could never give us that kind of money. Look, that fool Kian Kifa actually fell for it. He's actually performing at that academy.
He is such an idiot. Young Master Zhang has already promised us. Once the academy is fully operational, you and I will both be university presidents. We'll have all the cultivation techniques we want.
Our Zhang group is dedicated to helping all of humanity embark on the path of ascension, to become a new kind of human, and lead the world to its peak.
Young Master Zhang, there's a place in Zhongcheng recently called the Academy of Ascension for the Elderly. It is said that its principal also possesses the methods of ascension. I wonder if your group's Ascension United Academy has any connection to them?
I admit that among the common folk, there are many talented individuals. But to dare to openly use the name of an Ascension Academy, they must be nothing but small-time losers. I am offering a reward here. If any of you have been scammed or deceived, you can all come to my Zhang group. I, Zhang Yuan, will certainly see justice done for you. Good, good.
The film was translated and
The task I
narrated
gave you,
by
is it all
Media.
taken care of?
Young Master Zhang, when it comes to my work, you can rest easy. The people have already been contacted. Tomorrow, we can arrange it immediately.
Since your father has blocked my path, then I have no choice but to kick him aside.
I have long found that old man to be an eyesore. Young Master Zhang doing this is exactly what I wanted.
Dismissed. I need to go see the Immortal Master first. Immortal Master, the disciples have arrived. Let them in. We have already followed the Immortal Master's instructions and found a group of people to serve as immortal slaves. Very good. I will bestow upon you the immortal arts. Once you truly enter our order, you will be one of our inner disciples. Many thanks, Immortal Master. Principal Son, it's me. I was blind and failed to recognize your greatness. Please, do not take offense.
It is of no concern. Many things, unless seen with one's own eyes, will not be believed.
Principal Son, only the elderly can enroll. Can this matter not be discussed further?
Team Leader Zhang, to be too obsessed with this path so early will only waste your time. You do not need to cultivate specifically. Just cultivate when you have spare time.
Principal Son, we previously had an agreement, didn't we? For this upcoming academy, all the investment will be handled by the few of us. Yes, that is right. Principal Son, you really cannot let anyone else join in.
Principal's son, why don't you come to my house for a meal? And with me, we can exchange some thoughts. On Ascension, the bed at my place is both large and soft. Aunt Cow, there is no need to go home for such things. Asking me here is the same. You little brat, Trying to steal a man from me? Your mother can't even get close to him. Oh, cow, you are joking? We are here to discuss business. You.
Principal son, you can come to me for investment, or come to me, that works too.
Everyone. Thank you all for your support. But this academy has always maintained, unless it is absolutely necessary, do not seek the path of ascension. Because this is not a golden road to glory, but rather, a lonely path that requires cutting ties with family and friends. Even if you reach the end of your training, it does not guarantee that you will achieve divinity. What you might get in return is a century of solitude. So I hope you all think this through very carefully. Going out for a trip like this is more tiring than cultivation.
Uncle Son, if you're tired, why don't I give you a massage?
That is not a bad idea. Perfect. Let me try your skills. Come here.
Old son, you have students? I will come back in 10 minutes.
Old Joe, you get back here. What is this?
Withdrawal letters from a few students.
If they want to withdraw, let them. Perhaps they suddenly don't want to cultivate anymore, or perhaps their children have finally woken up and want to take care of their parents.
No. They are going to join the United Academy of Ascension, founded by Zheng Group.
What United Academy of Ascension? There are others. A small-time academy.
Uncle Son, look. This is Zhang Yuan's speech.
Our Zhang family has already mastered the true path to ascension.
That brat is spouting nonsense. It is simply,
Old son, what problems do you see?
if achieving ascension were as simple as he says, my father would not have only achieved it right before he died, and he was the only one to ascend in a century. Although I do not know the specific issues, I can say for certain that what this brat is saying about everyone being able to ascend is definitely a scam.
Everyone who joins our Academy of Ascension is making the wisest choice. Zhang Group's United Academy of Ascension can guarantee that all of you will be able to cultivate
The film was translated
and become true elites.
and narrated by M Media.
Dad, I told you already. Stop hanging around that elderly academy. You just won't listen. Can they really help us succeed? At the elderly academy, I practice breathing every day, and all I feel is that I sleep a bit better at night. That place is a scam. What is there to cultivate? Right?
At least it has some effect, doesn't it? I practice the breathing technique every day, and my breathing has improved quite a bit.
No way.
Sister, you can rest assured, our Academy of Ascension is 100 times more effective than that elderly academy.
What is this?
It looks like a talisman. But Principal Sun said, we cannot use talismans right now.
This is a talisman our company just developed. It allows ordinary people to instantly gain extraordinary powers. Everyone, give it a try. Follow my instructions. Stick the talisman to your chest. And then silently recite the incantation.
By the order of the Supreme Lord, obey. It really works. I can move objects with my mind. I have ascended too.
This is truly amazing. Let me try too. By the order of the Supreme Lord, obey. It is really true. I can do it too. Wonderful!
Dad, I told you. This is the real Academy of Ascension. Mother, once you succeed in your cultivation, our family will have a good life.
Ascended?
A bunch of fools. They still don't know that they have already become immortal slaves. Since you all have experienced the benefits of our company, why not join our Academy of Ascension right now? How about it? Sign this contract, and you will immediately become students of our academy. And studying here costs absolutely nothing. All expenses are covered by Zhang Group.
Sign. We will sign.
That's right, such a great deal. Only a fool wouldn't sign. I'm signing too. My turn, my turn. Where do I sign? Where? Your turn, your turn.
Congratulations, everyone. You have now become students of my Academy of Ascension. I will arrange for staff to process your enrollment immediately. Please follow them.
Director Sun, as agreed, we have brought our parents. You promised us the conditions. Yes, it was all to get my mother here. I put a lot of effort into this.
There is $50,000 in here. This is your service fee. Continue to persuade people, and you'll get a commission for everyone you bring.
Thank you, Director Sun. What about my share? Don't fight over it, I know.
All right, you two head back now.
Understood.
Young Master Zhang, the first batch of people has arrived.
Continue. We must ensure enough people enter the Academy of Ascension we founded. The opening gala is coming soon. We must ensure everything goes perfectly.
The
Understood.
film was translated
Academy
and
of Ascension for the
narrated
Elder
by
Ring.
M Media.
Old Joe.
Look.
More students dropping out.
This week, over 30 people have withdrawn. We didn't have many students to begin with. If they keep leaving, we'll have no one left.
Did they say why they are dropping out?
I asked them. They wouldn't say.
There must be a condition they couldn't refuse. I'll find time to investigate further.
That's all we can do for now. But there is good news.
More good news.
Look at this. This is the list of students who signed up this week.
$300. How could there be so many?
You should go see them. You'll know once you see your old friends.
Old friends. Let's go.
Why haven't they come out yet? Don't be impatient. We only have these things. I guarantee he'll like them all. I think he will definitely like them too, for sure. These are all the real deal. Director Sun, Director Sun,
It's you two.
Director Sun, it's us. We heard you were doing great things, so we're here to help spread the word.
Those 300 students. Were they all found by you?
Not all of them. Actually, we are from the Jiangking Senior Mutual Aid Association. We are the core members. We usually care about the physical and mental health of seniors. We recommend things to each other, and that's how everyone got to know each other.
Then thank you both for advertising for us.
You saved our lives last time. There's no need for such formalities. We came today because we picked out a few gifts. We wanted to give you. Come. Director Sun, last time you were out in the wild looking for herbs. I had the kids find some for you. I'm not sure if these herbs are the ones you need.
Old friend, did you tell the kids to find those rare herbs? And they had to be authentic.
That's right. Director's son. Could it be that these things are not what you need?
Old friend, don't make things difficult for the kids anymore. I will go gather herbs myself. The point is, these herbs are all fake.
What? Fake? This? These scoundrels. Director's son, I'm calling them right now. I'm going to give them a piece of my mind. How could you do this? Aren't you ashamed of yourselves? He says they are fake.
The film
Director's
was
son,
translated
please excuse
and
us.
narrated
He
by
is just like that.
media.
A hot temper and a straight shooter. His kids probably thought he was up to some new scheme again, which is why they resorted to this. Please don't take it to heart.
It's only human nature. Next time you come, you don't need to bring gifts.
Since you've said so, Director's son, we won't bring any more gifts. But our promotion, we still have to do that. Director's son, I heard the Gen group opened some kind of Academy of Ascension. But don't you worry, as long as we are here, we will never let them surpass you. Exactly.
Good. Then I'll take your word for it. You two go on in. I'll have Zhou Ling receive you.
Alright, you go ahead and get busy.
Hello, Zizia. What do you need from me?
Hello, Uncle Sun. Uncle Sun. Zhang Yuan in a few days. They're holding the university's opening ceremony. A gala dinner tomorrow night. He even invited me. I have a bad feeling about this. Why don't you come with me tomorrow night?
It's the perfect chance to see what exactly John Group is up to. Fine, send me the address. I'll be there on time tomorrow night.
Don't worry about it. I'll pick you up.
Maybe I should sit in the front.
By the way, Mr. Sun, you saved my daughter in the mountains last time. I haven't had the chance to thank you in person. I hope you don't mind.
No need for formalities. It was the right thing to do.
By the way, Zhang Group is making a very aggressive move. They've opened an Academy of Ascension. It's clearly aimed at us. Mr. Sun, what are your thoughts?
Their marketing slogans are physically impossible to achieve. But these past 2 days, students have been leaving my school in droves. I intend to go there tonight to see what they are really planning. If they are truly using harmful methods, I must step in and stop them.
The evening party of the Ascension United Academy.
Come.
May I ask Director Zhang, what is the purpose of today's Zhang Group and Academy of Ascension Gala? What is the significance of this event?
It is to promote the mystic arts to more ordinary people in our society, inviting them to witness our power firsthand and join us in the path of ascension. This is the wish of the general public. Mr. Sun.
This is the life I was meant to lead. A true high society life.
Once we finish off those two old geezers, even better days will be waiting for us.
Tonight, if that old man shows up, he will see just how well the sun he disowned is doing now? Am I seeing things? That's my father.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
You must be the principal of the Academy of Ascension for the Elderly, right? Name your price. Sell the school to me.
I'm afraid you can't afford it.
Don't make me laugh. My Zhang family is the #1 family in Jiangkang. There is nothing I cannot afford.
Okay. 10 billion.
10 billion. Is he insane? This price tag is clearly meant to sabotage the event. 10 billion. Are you crazy?
You must be out of your mind wanting that much money. 10 billion? That's enough to buy 100 schools.
Exactly, Mr. Sun. One shouldn't be so greedy.
You two infilial wretches. You have no right to lecture me. Get out.
Sun Changfeng, I was only offering to buy it, to give you some face.
You don't seem to be giving me any face.
Then I'll make sure your school doesn't last another day.
Trying to steal my students, are you? I'm also curious. What kind of underhanded tactics you've used to make them leave, one after another?
That's naturally because my Academy of Ascension is far better than your pathetic school. My Zhang Group's Academy of Ascension is designed to let ordinary people learn the true methods of cultivation. Zhao Xia, why would you invest in a man like this? You brought him here just to prove to me that you have good taste? How about this? As long as you agree to be my girlfriend, I'll give you half of my shares in the Academy of Ascension right now.
Sorry, Zhang Yuan. Mr. Sun is not only my investor, he is also my boyfriend.
Boyfriend? Director Liu, you chose an old man as your boyfriend. Even if he is handsome and has a certain charm, the age gap is just too wide. That's like an old ox grazing on tender grass. Liu Xia, have you lost your mind? You actually brought an old man here just to spite me?
Mr. Sun is much better than you. More talented. More capable. Better than you in every single way.
You. Fine. Then today, I will make you lose, so badly you'll have no choice but to admit defeat.
Are you two the parents of John Sen and Li Si?
That's right, Principal Sun. After we left, we joined this university.
What's there to be embarrassed about? This place is simply better than his old man school. I'm not sure what you mean by better. In what regard? At the old man's school, all I did every day was run and exercise. Everyone knows that. They collect a lot of money every month, but don't teach anything.
That is indeed true. I spent every day meditating, but I never got anywhere with it.
So you're saying that at Zhang Group's university, you have learned the true mystic arts of ascension. Of course, I can already move objects with my mind. I am a true immortal now. What immortal? No way. Principal Sun, is this even possible?
Absolutely not. Half a month of training, and you can move objects with your mind. You think this is planting vegetables, just waiting for them to sprout.
Everyone, since you do not believe it, why not let our students demonstrate for you?
Come, make way, make way. Watch closely now. Rice.
Is it really that powerful? It really did rise.
What is that golden light?
They really can move objects with their minds.
Everyone. These are not just isolated cases. Another student can do the same. This student is someone who just joined our Academy of Ascension a few days ago. He has now mastered The true mystic arts of ascension.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
What exactly is that thing? I feel like I have seen it before.
What an incredible art of ascension. To learn for such a short time and master such miraculous methods. Jiang Group is really on the rise.
May I ask if this training method can be quickly replicated?
That is only natural. The mission of Jiang Group is to help ordinary people quickly become cultivators and advance humanity together.
Impossible. Everyone. Ascension requires talent. For ordinary people to cultivate, the most they can achieve is longevity. Even I cannot help them force their way to cultivation.
Ridiculous. Just because you cannot do it does not mean others cannot. Principal Son, you are being far too arrogant.
You must have done something to them. Zhang Yuan. As a cultivator, harming mortals will bring the wrath of the heavens. Are you not aware of that?
Principal Son, a loss is a loss. No need to be so sore about it.
Looking at his reaction, he really seems to be unaware.
Right. You still have many students who are looking up to you.
Everyone who previously withdrew from the Elderly Academy of Ascension and joined Jiang Group's United Academy of Ascension. Is there any hidden reason for that?
This place is better than that one. Learning to cultivate at Jiang Group means we do not even have to pay tuition. Everything is free. Here, every month, we save thousands of. In retirement savings, we can buy so many things. And besides, at Jiang Group's Academy of Ascension, we get a subsidy for studying every month. And what we learn is the real deal. If you ask me, Jiang Group's Academy of Ascension is the only real academy. We were all blind before. That so-called Elderly Academy of Ascension is just no good. How about it, Principal Son? Are you ready to admit defeat?
Zhang Yuan. Those who do evil will eventually destroy themselves. The heavens have their cycles. You will face your retribution.
That is a sentiment I return to you in full. I want those two women.
There is an expert here.
Wait. Wait.
Zhang Yuan, what else do you want? Are you chasing us to gloat?
I did not mean that. I just feel that my attitude was a bit arrogant earlier, and I want to apologize to the three of you.
Zhang Yuan, by seniority. You should call me aunt. Do you really think I believe you?
Every word I just said is true. If it is convenient, why don't the three of you come to the back and talk?
Perfect. Let's see what this guy is up to. Fine. Let's talk.
Good, this way.
What happened to her?
Her energy is withered. Her spirit is fading. She is clearly suffering from extreme exhaustion. How did she end up like this? Call an ambulance quickly. Her energy channels are failing. We must provide aid immediately. I can only temporarily sustain her life force.
Okay. I'm calling now.
Come in. May I ask, was it the Immortal Master who acted just now? Any issues? I dare not, Master. I only meant to say, your methods are miraculous. but ordinary
The
people
film was translated
likely
and
cannot
narrated
comprehend them.
by M Media.
I fear it will cause panic in the city. Rest assured, that person will not die. Go and handle your other affairs. I understand, Master. Go find Li Si. Tell him this. Mother. Hang in there. Hurry.
Operating room.
Mother.
Hello, the number you just called is currently unavailable.
Liu Zia.
Why won't the call go through?
Doctor, how is my mother? The patient is suffering from heart failure. We are currently resuscitating her, but the situation is not optimistic. This. Mother.
How is it?
Didn't you say your cultivation techniques were the most advanced and foolproof? Why has my mother ended up in this state?
Let go of me. The contract clearly stated that using talismans carries certain risks. You were the ones too busy collecting money to read the contract carefully.
If there are risks, that is your problem. This cannot be settled like this. You must pay compensation.
The contract also stated that any issues are unrelated to Jiang Group. You are responsible for yourselves.
You. I don't care. If you don't pay up, I will expose you all. My mother becoming like this is all your fault.
Don't be so hasty. Out of humanitarian concern, the group has decided to offer 1 million in compensation.
Really? I knew the group would not just sit by and watch.
But I have a condition. You must tell everyone that the reason your mother had problems is entirely because of her previous training at the Elderly Academy of Ascension.
You're asking me to slander them.
The choice is yours. Choose for yourself. A wise choice. Now, let's see how you perform.
Good thing I left a mark on them. Otherwise, I really wouldn't have found them. But they seem to have not moved for a long time. Could something have happened?
May I ask how your mother is now? Is the surgery over? Was it because you used the Jiang Group Academy of Ascension's methods that this problem occurred?
No, actually, my mother's condition was not because of Jiang Group, but rather, it was because the training at the Elderly Academy of Ascension was flawed, which led to this result.
Please explain clearly. Elaborate further, Mr. Lee. Director Sun, Lisa's mother yesterday suffered sudden heart failure. She is currently in the hospital for resuscitation. Does this have anything to do with you? The patient's son claims that his mother only fell ill after training at your school. Is this true? Principal's son, shouldn't you give everyone an explanation?
Everyone. This matter is completely baseless. Li Si's mother's condition has absolutely nothing to do with this school. It is the Zhang Group's cultivation methods that are flawed.
What evidence do you have? Our parents have all trained here before. It must be your fault. My father collapsed yesterday too. It's because of you. You murderous frauds. Smash their place. Smash it.
Smash it.
Smash them. Smash them. Don't come in.
This has nothing to do with us.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
This whole thing is clearly Zhang Group stirring up trouble. Why aren't you going after the real culprit instead of causing chaos here?
He caused my father to fall into a coma. I want him to pay with his life.
What evidence do you have?
My father was fine before. He trained here and collapsed. Make them pay. Pay with their lives.
But they also went to Zhang Group's Academy of Ascension.
It must be the elderly Academy of Ascension. Zhang Group's cultivation techniques are much more powerful. How could there be any problems? Exactly.
Principal's son, now that there are so many family members accusing you, do you have any explanation?
I believe Principal's son needs no explanation.
It's Mayor Su. Didn't he go to the hospital a while ago? Mayor Su, you're explaining for the Elderly Academy of Ascension?
On what grounds do you say that? On the grounds that I am the mayor, and that I, too, have been learning the art of cultivation from Principal's son.
Mayor Su is also studying at the Elderly Academy of Ascension? Why was there no news of this before? Even the mayor is training here? So you mean, it really is Zhang Group's fault?
Even if you are the mayor, you cannot twist the truth. That's right. Who knows what kind of deal you have with this school? You just show up now to back them up. A deal? I think the ones with a deal aren't me, but you all. Before I arrived, I had people investigate your transaction records. At 9:00 a.m. this morning, there was a payment sent to the bank cards of the people on this list. As for why this money was sent, everyone here knows the truth. If you're smart, leave now, and I won't pursue this any further. Go. Principal's son, it's been a while since we last met. I didn't expect to see you again today.
I didn't expect it either. I never imagined the person I saved was the mayor.
Don't say that. This mayor of yours is about to retire. In a few days, I won't be the mayor anymore. This is all the help I can offer.
You are too kind, Mayor. You have already helped me a great deal.
Zhang Group is up to no good. But as a mere mortal, I cannot uncover it, so I must leave it to you.
Rest assured, Mayor, I will certainly bring the truth to light.
I have some business in the city, so I won't disturb you further until we meet again.
Until we meet again. Brothers, show them the footage of what happened today. Ensure they don't go to Zhang Group.
Understood. Why are you walking so slow? Are you in a rush to get reincarnated? You're driving so fast. Are you in a rush to get reincarnated? You. Old folks, don't go to Zhang Group. They will be the death of you. I've investigated your transaction records. At 9:00 a.m. this morning, there was a payment sent to the bank cards on this list. There really are immortals. Take a look at this video. If you have elderly family members, don't let them go to sign up at Zhang Group. If they want to train, come to our Elderly Academy of Ascension. There are no breaks. Move, move, get out of the way. Run.
The film
It's
was
over, it's all over.
translated and
I've killed someone.
narrated by M Media.
My life is over. Young man. Drive more carefully in the future. Not everyone is like me. You aren't. You aren't the one who was hit by the car. I am the one your car hit. But I am a student. At the Elderly Academy of Ascension, being hit by your car is a minor issue. Take out your phone. Watch this video carefully. If you have elderly family members, don't let them go. To sign up at Zheng Group. I have investigated your transaction records. Hello, father, let's not go to Zheng Group anymore. Let's go to the Elderly Academy of Ascension instead. Right, immortals are real.
This Zhang Group looks good. Let's just go to Zhang Group.
Alright.
Brothers, how many people do we have now? They've gone over.
Quite a few. We have already given it our all. But we still don't have enough manpower. Zhang Group has ways to control them. Once they join, they are doomed forever. What do we do now? We can't just show the footage in public. It would alert the enemy.
Absolutely not. If we do that, and they decide to burn it all down, those people won't be saved.
Principal Sun, we've come to help you.
What is this?
We watched the Zhang Group advertisements. This Zhang Group is truly despicable, so we decided to mobilize our association members to spread the word throughout Jiangkang. Don't worry, Principal Sun. Our association has a lot of influence in Jiangkang. We guarantee Zhang Group won't recruit a single person today.
With your word, I can rest easy.
Principal Sun, we can help stop those people from going to Zhang Group. Good. Let's act immediately. Good. Let's go. How is the situation? Rest assured, Immortal Master, today, we will definitely find enough people. Manager, where are the people? Manager, I'm here. Young Master Zheng. Young Master Zheng, what is going on? Didn't I tell you to get the publicity done properly? Why is it that until now, there isn't a single person here? Young Master Zheng. We have been promoting it the whole time, but I don't know why. There just isn't anyone. Then go and investigate what the reason is. Yes, I'll go right now. Young Master Zheng, I've found the reason. Someone is on the street showing this footage. 2 people coming to sign up. By the authority of the mayor. And because I have been learning the art of cultivation from Principal Sun. Didn't I tell you to get the publicity done properly? I've investigated it clearly. Mayor, how did you get involved with the Elderly Academy? Before, we hadn't investigated that. We only just discovered that it seems Sun Changfeng saved Mayor Zhu's life. Even so, they have so many people. Can they really block the whole city? The city's elderly association seems to have a deep connection with them. So, they are helping them spontaneously. Right now, 3 blocks away, it's all their people blocking the way. Then what are you all even good for? Get out. Get out of my sight. Immortal Master, that is how things stand. That's Sun Changfeng from the Elderly Academy. He is rallying everyone to stop our recruitment. Scoundrel. A mere mortal cultivator. Dares to oppose my hidden order? He is courting death. I asked the Immortal Master to take action and let them know our power. Rest assured. I will summon the people of the hidden order right now. They will certainly pay the price. Old son, old son, old son. Come, look quickly. Jiang Group. They didn't recruit a single person today.
I have already checked. Those people who fainted, they all had talismans stuck to them. These are called puppet talismans. The user turns the victim into their puppet. Their vital essence and spiritual energy can be absorbed by the caster at any time.
To think there exists such a vicious talisman.
The mystic arts are not always about doing good deeds. There are some very wicked techniques. It mainly depends on whose hands they are in.
Thank goodness for Mr. Sun. Otherwise, they would be in big trouble.
Zizia, what are you doing?
Mr. Sun, you are so responsible. So charming. Why don't you stop pretending? Why don't you just be my real boyfriend?
No. Zizia, what kind of nonsense are you spouting? Do you know how much older I am than you?
What year do you think this is? Age is not an issue.
No. Your mother wouldn't agree either.
Don't worry. My mother is very open-minded.
No. Phone. Let me take this call.
Mr. Sun, am I really that unappealing?
Hello, Director Liu. What do you need? You want to take me out to dinner tonight?
Mr. Sun. Why are you still standing at the door? Why don't you come in?
Okay.
Please sit. Mr. Sun. Jiangqing is lucky to have you. Otherwise, the Zhang family would rule everything. We might have all suffered.
This isn't just my own doing. It is the result of everyone working together.
I'd like to toast you.
Ms. Liu, your place is so big. Do you live here all alone?
I have servants, but I sent them all home. Tonight, it's just you and me.
Just the two of us. That doesn't seem right.
Mr. Sun, do you think that I look like your late wife?
You do. If it weren't for the fact that I personally took her to the crematorium, I would have thought she was still alive.
Then why not treat me as her?
Ms. Liu, what do you mean by that?
Actually, I know Xiaoxia likes you. But that day, even when things were like that, you didn't budge. I suddenly realized that I also need a man like you.
Ms. Liu, I am devoted to the path of cultivation now, and have no plans to remarry.
I don't believe you. If that were really true, why can't you look me in the eye?
Zhao Xia, thank you for your hard work, keeping this old man company. Out shopping.
Uncle Joe, look at you. Maybe one day I'll be the headmistress of the Elderly Academy of Ascension.
No way. Zhao Xia, are you really going to be with old son?
Uncle Joe, don't you think Mr. Sun is truly charming?
This isn't about whether he's charming or not. The problem is you are young enough to be his daughter.
Uncle Joe, why are you so old-fashioned too?
Sun Yang. You scoundrel. You dare to show your face?
Uncle Joe, don't be so tense. I just want to invite you and Miss Liu to be my guests.
You little pipsqueaks. You dare to provoke me?
Uncle Joe, you are a practitioner of the mystic arts now, and your power is formidable. How could I possibly stand against you? However, they can.
They are all practitioners of the mystic arts.
Uncle Joe, are you alright? Uncle Joe,
Take them away.
let me go. Let me go.
Sun Changfei.
The phone. Hello, Zizia. What do you want from me?
Hello, father. Long time no see.
Sun Yan. How does Zizia's phone end up in your hands?
Don't be so tense. Young Master Zhang, I just invited Uncle Shou and Miss Liu to be my guests. They are a Zhang group right now.
You monster. He is your uncle. How could you lay a hand on him?
Young Master Zhang said, if you want them back, tomorrow night, come to Zhang group. As long as you show up, I will release them immediately. If you don't come,
Hello?
What happened to Xiao Xiao?
Zhang Yuan sent people to kidnap them. He wants me to go to Zhang Group tomorrow night to get them back.
Zhang Feng, you must save Xiao Xiao. She is still so young. Nothing can happen to her.
Don't worry. I will never let anything happen to her.
This is the surveillance footage I spent the night tracking down. Look. This is where they disappeared.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
That scoundrel. He is actually aiding the villain. Mr. Sun. These men in black, their origins are unknown. There is nothing in the database regarding their identities.
Judging by their fighting style, it is clear. They are also practitioners of the mystic arts.
Uncle Joe's cultivation speed is the fastest among us. His strength is the greatest too. To be taken down like this
Means, these guys are incredibly strong. Working together, they could easily subdue Uncle Joe.
But Zhang Group, where would they find such powerful practitioners?
It is not Zhang Group. It is the Immortal Master behind Zhang Yuan.
Immortal Master?
An immortal master.
Yes, that master comes from the Hidden Order. These men in black, they are likely from the Hidden Order as well.
Is this Hidden Order really that powerful?
My father's records mention that for practitioners to cultivate in the mortal realm is to defy the heavens. Once they reach a certain stage, they will inevitably face a heavenly tribulation.
But I haven't heard of anyone facing a tribulation in years.
That is because they build their sects in blessed lands and hidden caves, using them to evade the tribulation. They try to cheat the heavens to achieve ascension. To put it bluntly, they are just a bunch of cowardly rats hiding in the shadows.
Then their strength must be immense.
As for strength, it is nothing special in the world of cultivation. But at the same time, they are certainly stronger than most of the students at our academy.
Then aren't we unable to handle them?
There is still a way. But this time, we cannot rely on just a few of us. This requires everyone's strength. Everyone. I founded the Academy of Ascension, hoping to provide a sanctuary for the elderly. I never imagined that someone would use the power of the mystic arts to harm the innocent. And now, they have kidnapped our students to threaten us. As practitioners, we should punish evil and promote good, not use our arts to commit crimes. Today, I ask for your help to punish these evildoers. I wonder, everyone, are you willing to assist me?
We are willing to assist the principal with all our might. We are willing to assist the principal
We are willing to assist the principal.
with all our might.
With all our might.
We are willing to assist the principal.
We are willing to assist the principal.
The film was translated and
Father.
narrated by M Media.
The things you left for me might have to be burned to the ground today. I hope you won't blame me. Using these materials, and by using the power of the formation, I can help the students achieve rapid ascension. They will surpass those people, becoming true practitioners. This is the best way forward.
Then why not take the resources, concentrate them all on yourself, and become the strongest of them all? Wouldn't that save them just the same?
Old Son, I cannot bear that much power. Besides, if I became that kind of powerhouse, I fear I would lose my humanity. Go now. Help them reach their own ascension.
Zhang Yuan, you are suspected of kidnapping, illegal profiteering, and conspiracy to commit murder. You are under arrest. Surrender immediately. Otherwise, we will be forced to use necessary measures. Isn't this the mayor's son? To think you'd come to arrest me yourself. I am truly honored. Zhang Yuan, you have broken the law. Surrender now. What a joke. I am a practitioner now. Do you really think secular laws can touch me? Fire. I am a practitioner now. These mortal weapons cannot harm me. Sun Changfeng, you finally showed up. I thought you were too afraid to come.
Zhang Yuan, what you have done violates the natural order. You will face divine retribution.
Retribution? Where is it? Strike me down then. But you should worry about yourself. You should deal with your son first.
You villain. You actually helped him commit these crimes.
Father, a wise bird chooses its tree. Only by following the masters of the hidden order can one truly achieve immortality.
Uncle Son, I suggest you join us. With your skills, the masters of the hidden order will surely value you.
Both of you have lost your minds to greed. Today, I will beat some sense into you.
Father, how could you be this strong?
I told you already. You two have chosen the path of evil, so you cannot comprehend the strength of the righteous path.
Father, I was wrong. I was wrong. Father, please spare my life. Give me one more chance. Your grandchild cannot grow up without a father, Father.
I, Sun Changfeng, have no such unfilial.
Father,
Where are they? Hand them over.
I didn't expect you to be this strong. I Master, save me. You have some talent to possess such strength. But I wonder, can you withstand so many of them?
You scum. You actually turned so many people into your spirit thralls.
To become my spirit thralls is their honor. Old son, run. You can't fight all of them.
Uncle Son, run. Don't worry about us.
You think only you have people on your side.
Beat these villains. Yes, beat these villains. Teach them a lesson. Let them see what happens when they look down on the elderly. Charge. You brat. Ginger is still spicier when it's old. That's for looking down on the elderly. Taste my old man punch. An old man punch. That's for not learning how to be a decent person. How is this possible? How do you have so many practitioners at the entry level? What have you done?
I simply gave them what they were owed. Unlike you, treating them like mere fuel.
I don't believe it. I have cultivated in the hidden order for years. Only then did I achieve what I have today. You think you can best me? Attack together. Old son, I'm here to help you. Don't let them look down on us. Someone is attacking the principal. Everyone, attack. Beat him to death.
Zizia. Are you alright?
Uncle Son, thank you for saving me again.
Zhao Zhao. What are you doing?
Mother, didn't you say you wouldn't object? Right now, I want Uncle Son to officially be my boyfriend.
That might not be possible. He is my husband now.
Your husband. Uncle Son, who do you choose?
No.
Sun Changfeng, tell her. Who is it that you really love?
I'm going off to cultivate now.
Don't run.
Don't run.
A year later.
Old son. Have you thought it through? Are you really leaving?
I have made up my mind. In the legacy my father left behind, there is a method for ascension. Over this past year, I have exhausted all resources, barely qualifying for ascension.
Uncle Sun, once you go up there, will you ever come back?
Of course. I just want to go up and see the place where my father abandoned me, and what kind of scenery truly holds. Everyone, farewell.